Hi, Wyman supporters. Thanks for tuning in to our message today. I want to start with 3 questions for you. Who believed in you when you were a teenager? Who was that person who would stand by you in the good and the bad, but always helped you to be your best self? Second question, what experiences did you have as a teen that helped you learn about your strengths, that helped you work through and learn from challenges, and most importantly, that helped you find a path, a hopeful path for your future? And lastly, what experiences do you look back on during your adolescence that you know were absolutely formative to the person that you are today? My friends, this is what Wyman is all about, connecting teens to their voices, to their strengths, and to their futures through proven programs and support. Thank you for your support and partnership. Today, I have 3 offerings for you. First, the secret sauce of Wyman's work with teens, and quite frankly, the secret sauce for each of us as human beings. Our recent 2-time Surgeon General, Dr. Vivek Murthy, prioritized conversations during his time about what it takes to live a truly healthy life. In this, he had a specific focus on mental health and connections. He called for a national public health movement to battle the epidemic of loneliness, which has deepened across our country. And he issued an advisory on the teen mental health crisis, both of which have deeply informed and impacted Wyman's work in the past couple of years. At the recent end of his 2nd term as Surgeon General, his parting action was to prescribe a prescription for America, a culmination of what we can do, both as individuals and as a society, to become healthier, to heal, and to truly live our fullest lives. As I read his prescription, it struck me that this has been the work of Wyman for the past 127 years, and now more so than ever. Through Dr. Murthy's research, that of many others, and by attending to his and his patients' lived experience and interviewing citizens across this country, he prescribed what he calls the triad of fulfillment. It's relationships, it's service, and it's a sense of purpose that lie at the heart of our health and happiness, and dare I say, really create the common foundation of our collective humanity. And more research links this triad, again, relationships, service, and a sense of purpose, to higher educational and career success, to lower risks of a multitude of health challenges, and to stronger mental health outcomes. Connections and relationships are simply fundamental to our collective well-being, and they're the path through which we learn not only about others, but about ourselves. Through service, we take action to benefit others, and in the process of serving others, we deeply benefit and grow along the way. And lastly, the idea of purpose is about having a life aim, an overarching reason for doing what we do. It might not necessarily be our job, but it's about why we live the way we live. Dr. Murthy says to live a life of purpose should not be the privilege of a few, but an opportunity for all that we help each other nurture. In interviews with Wyman's program alum to understand the long-term impact of our programs, these 3 themes, relationship, service, and a sense of purpose, arise again and again and are truly anchors to all 3 of our proven programs. My second offering for you, #YouMatter. Keep in mind what I just shared about relationships, service, and purpose. One of the curriculum lessons in our Teen Connection project, one of our 3 proven programs, is #YouMatter. It's a lesson in giving and accepting gratitude and how you can use this idea of giving and accepting gratitude to strengthen connections with one another. Young people in our program choose someone to whom they'd like to express gratitude, and they create something that allows them to do that. It could be a poster, a video, a poem, whatever really moves them. They share that with the individual, and then they report back to their Teen Connection project group on that experience. Time after time, teens come back amazed at the impact they've had on someone and the powerful experience of giving and receiving gratitude. And more importantly, they have deepened an important supportive relationship. By partnering with Wyman with the precious gift of your time, of your support, of your treasure, of your talent, by being champions for teens at this critical time in their lives in our society, #YouMatter. Third, I really want to share that the moment is now. I come before you on behalf of Wyman's 40-plus team members, on behalf of our 26 trustees, our over 70 partners, and nearly 30,000 young people served by Wyman's program in St. Louis and by partners around the country, with a clear message around the urgency of this moment in time. Alerts around the teen mental health challenges, the crisis of connection, continued educational inequities absolutely abound. And all of this is occurring at a moment in time when policies and support are shifting dramatically, often on a day-by-day basis. Amidst this crisis and chaos, you have an opportunity to make a difference. By investing in Wyman, you help to ensure that our 3 proven programs, Wyman Leaders, Teen Outreach Program, and Teen Connection Project, are accessible to young people. By investing in Wyman, you invest in and partner with the nearly 30,000 young people, again in St. Louis and across the country, who will be receiving our programs this school year. And by investing in Wyman, you stand with us, living out the beliefs that all young people possess the talent and potential to succeed and lead, that all young people need and deserve healthy connections with adults and their peers, and that all young people deserve quality educational and life experiences unencumbered by economic or other systemic barriers. So let's go back to the beginning. Who believed in you when you were a teen? What experiences did you have that helped you discover your strengths, learn and work through challenges, and develop a sense of vision and path and hopefulness for your future? And finally, what experiences do you look back on during your teen years that were foundational to who you are today? Thank you for joining us, for partnering with us to connect teens to their voices, their strengths, and their futures through proven programs and supports.